Good morning. So Hannah's definitely sick. I don't know if it's a flu or the stomach bug. She really doesn't have a fever. I think the flu has a fever. So just in case, I heard that if you line the inside of your nostril with like Vaseline or something, like that's how like the flu like gets into your system. So I have some coconut oil. I'm just gonna rub it on the inside of my nostrils. That's like somehow I saw that trick. It smells good, but I saw that trick somewhere on Facebook. I don't know if it's true, but I don't have time to get sick. So I'm gonna wash my hands and get Noah off to school, and then I gotta start fixing soups. I had said yesterday that I would like to drop the things off ahead of time, but I just won't. I'll just go at like 4 o'clock like I normally would. I just feel a little rushed because I usually have to go all the way to the stage and get the cart. So yeah, so I'm gonna go off and get the tomato soup out and put that back on the crock pot to kind of let it cook all day, and then I'm gonna start on the desserts and then the other soup. I think that's all. I just need to cut some cheese. I don't have that much to do, so I'm gonna do those things. I'm gonna wash my hair because goodness gracious, I don't even know. I think Sunday. Did I wash my hair Monday? Yes, I washed my hair Monday. So Monday was the last day and it's Thursday. Ooh, that's a lot of dry shampoo. Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I've got my stuff out. I've got my list going. I have the tomato soup done. I have it in the Instant Pot. It's gonna cook and maybe get some more flavor. I don't know. The sausage soup, I'm gonna start that in a little bit. I gotta slice the cheese, and then there's the stuff in the fridge that I need to get out, and then I'm gonna pick up before I do the rest. But like, I have to take these things, so they're just gonna stay here. I don't have to do anything with them. I have to get like the tablecloths and all the serving utensils and stuff out of there, so I'll get that and get that all ready to go and laid out on the table. But I'm just gonna pick up. There's always shoes, and I have to get new little hooks. I had showed I'd gotten the hooks from Amazon, and for some reason like these center ones do fine. They haven't fallen off, but like this one I've replaced 2 or 3 times, and this one I've replaced, they keep falling. I don't understand it. So I'm gonna get some of the actual like whatever that brand is at the store, I can't think, but I'm gonna get like those because I know they work. I was just trying to have something that looked nice, but I guess that doesn't matter because it doesn't work. All right, so I'm gonna start on the soup. I've got the brownies done. They're cooling, and then I'm gonna put the topping on it, and I normally do pumpkin cookies, but I just took the pumpkin cookie mix, and I'm just gonna do them like a pumpkin bar because they get kind of tacky, so they stick together on the plate. So I need my onion. Wherever it's here, there it is. So I'm gonna start the soup. And then I just have to cut cheese and then get everything together, and we're good to go. So hopefully this will turn out. The soup, so I'm gonna bring it up to a boil, and I'm trying to decide if I want to add like the second can of beans. It only calls for 1, but you do put pasta in it, and I'm not gonna put the pasta in it until probably like before I leave because usually when you do pasta and soups, like the pasta can come overdone So I might even do it when I get there, but I'm gonna let this come to a boil and then I'll let it simmer for the rest of the day here. It is almost 12. So these are cool, so I'm gonna put the topping on those. I just took the pumpkin bread out, or whatever you wanna call it. And then I'm just gonna clean up. And, oh, I got this stuff out. I actually need to get the serving utensils, so I've got tablecloths. I have to do Thursday and Friday. These are the little trays for these, and then I just have like some regular serving trays for items that I might need to put on there. If I can find my black chalk paint, then I'm going to paint over these. I just have to find my chalk paint, and then I'll write the soups that we have on these. I just gotta know I have to find the paint. So I got a shower, I washed my hair, I put a little bit of makeup on. I'm gonna finish it later. It's 2 o'clock. Hannah took a bath. She's feeling much better. She woke up, oh, don't act like you're sick now. She woke up just fine. Last night, she couldn't even drink water without getting sick. But the soup is coming along very well. It smells good. I tasted the broth. It kind of reminds me of like a sausage pizza or pasta. So I will link that recipe below if you want to try it. I'm not a huge fan of like non-breakfast sausage, I don't know what that's called, like sweet sausage. I'm not a fan of that kind of sausage. So I'm gonna leave a bowl for Matthew when I go so he can have some. But I'm gonna fix me some lunch. It's 2 o'clock. But Hannah's gonna have her peanut butter and jelly that I fixed her last night. She fell asleep before she ate it. But I'm gonna eat the leftover Asian tacos. I'm glad I saved some of the sauce because now I can make some more of the coleslaw because we went through that coleslaw super fast. What, baby?
Oh,
but I found I already showed this, but I painted all of these with the chalk paint. I use this little silver, it's a metallic type of pen. You can use chalk, but I don't like how it has that smear look when you use chalk. So I just kind of paint over it every time, it works perfectly fine. So I'm gonna put these away and pack them up in a little bit.
It's already dry so you can...
Well, I'm not gonna write on until I get there because I don't know everybody else's soups. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat some lunch and then we're gonna start packing up. All right, soups are all poured out. It is 20 to 4. So I'm planning to leave as soon as Matthew gets here. So I'm just gonna leave these lids off so they don't pop off. Once I put them, this one's a little bit cooler than this one. I've decided not to put the noodles in the soup. It has plenty in there, like beans and, because I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but anytime I add noodles to soup, they overcook and then they become so gummy and nasty. So I'm just gonna omit it altogether. So I've got one bag right there. I've got one bag here. I'm going to put some more stuff in this bag. I want to get some like decor stuff going. I'm going to put the soups and the other items that I have that are already in there. And then we can load up.
Okay, and you gotta put 2 fingers, 2 fingers. And you gotta put 2 fingers. You gotta put 3 fingers for G. Like this. I'm terrible. You can get mine and I can get yours. Okay, let's switch. I'm gonna wash it off.
Must be an Elf's recorder.
Okay, I'm gonna put all.
Okay, so I'm home. This is like the recap of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like, oh, 10. So we have to be at the school. I was showing you guys, I was trying to set up for the breakfast, but I got like distracted because while I was setting up, everybody's got like a sore throat. I was setting up for the breakfast and then I need to go clean up the dinner. And it was just like trying to get out of there. It's 7:30. It feels so much later, but the only thing that I have to do, I have to put my soups in the fridge, and then this crock pot is not mine, so I'm gonna clean that one. It's the only one that didn't have a liner, so I'm going to clean that one and then just make sure, yeah, everything else is good. So once I'm done tomorrow morning, then I will come home and put everything else away and wash the tablecloths and put my decorations back up. But so I'm gonna get Hannah. I think Matt said Hannah just fell asleep. So yeah, that was it. This might look like a crazy video, but that's another dinner for you guys. I'm gonna go clean my makeup off, go edit this, and then go to sleep.
Bye.
Say goodnight.
Bye.